All right, if you clicked on this video, then at some point you probably have felt that you are putting in the work to make good videos and sometimes even great ones, but the views are still just not showing up. I used to think that it meant my content just wasn't good enough, but after digging into some of my analytics the last week, I came across something that was pretty wild. YouTube is suggesting my videos to the completely wrong audience. Like, we're talking, my YouTube growth videos are being showed next to and suggested next to videos that have nothing to do with what I'm talking about. So no wonder no one is clicking on my videos. And if this happened to me, then I'm sure it is happening to you. Hey, I'm Andrew, and on this channel, I help entrepreneurs, creators, and freelancers make high quality videos to grow their YouTube channels and their business. In this video, I'm going to show you what exactly is going on in my analytics here in the first 3 weeks, how it's silently killing my momentum, and what am I going to do about it? Let's jump in. All right, the first thing I want to talk about as I jump into the analytics is kind of how the misleading suggestions are hurting my channel. So we're going to jump over here. I have YouTube loaded to see the back end. And if you paid attention at all to my channel, or if you're someone who's subscribed or watched my videos before, I've done 2 more of these on the first 2 weeks. This is the 3rd week. Officially today is 3 weeks of this channel being up. And each week it's gotten slower and slower. I had around 400 plus views and like 28 subscribers in the first week, and that slowed down. Last week I had 38, I think, or so subscribers, and only 200 or 300 views. And now this week it's even less. I have hit 1,000 views and 45 subscribers, but it's just been slowed down. And so one of the things that I've noticed last week, and this, I'm not going to go over all the analytics. You guys know how analytics work, but I'm going to talk specifically about the click rate and basically what is hurting it. So if you ignore my shorts, my most recent video here has a 1.4% click-through rate, which is incredibly low. So what I want to do is I want to jump over here and I want to look through this video and go to the analytics. And I'm going to show you just kind of what's happening here. So I have 45 views on this. If you go to the reach, you can see that I have 2.8 thousand impressions and only a click-through rate of 1.4. That's super low. And it honestly, all my videos have been going down slowly but surely over the first 3 weeks. And I'm trying to figure out why, because, I feel like the content is helpful. Again, this is from my perspective. It's obviously not being shown to people that care about what I'm talking about, but I feel like the content I'm creating is helpful to people, and the thumbnails and titles have been optimized. My channel's been optimized with keywords and all that stuff. So I went digging. And what I'm going to show you here, we're going to go to the advanced mode. And under traffic source, when I click traffic source, I'm going to scroll down, and you're going to notice the browsing feature is up here, and it definitely have the most views from the browsing feature. But these 725 impressions have come actually lately in the last 2 days. But I have almost 1,600 views, or sorry, not views, impressions from suggested videos. And when I click on this suggested videos to see what it's talking about, it's soap relaxing music video. And then, physical media making a comeback, and how to actually study. And some of the things, they have nothing to do with building a channel or even making thumbnails. And so like my videos are getting put next to, and I've gone through like all my videos and looked at this, and they're all similar. As I look into the advanced mode, into the traffic source, I'm noticing that my videos are being suggested more than they are on the browse feature. You want actually the highest percentage and the most impressions coming from the browse feature at first, because then it's on people's homepage. And then when YouTube gets your audience, understands who you are and what your channel is, it can start, putting more suggested videos. So putting you next to videos that are similar, because it knows your audience and knows they'll like it. Right now, like through week 2 and then all the way through week 3, YouTube has latched on to some off like audience. That is not my audience at all. And it's putting every video I put up, it's putting 1,500 or more impressions in suggested videos that have nothing to do with my channel. And it's killing my click-through rate. If you look right here on the screen, that's a 0.2% click-through rate on suggested videos. The majority of my impressions are coming from suggested videos, and it's 0.2% click. So that's got to change. That's a huge hit to the overall channel. It's definitely slowed it down. I've noticed it not being pushed out as much. So if you want to hit subscribe and like and share, that helps this channel out, I know for sure. So if the more people do that, the better. But one of the things I just wanted to say as I analyzed this was that it's not really a moment to pivot. It's a moment to train the algorithm. So, I can talk about the idea of maybe I need to make a bunch of changes and do different stuff, but this channel is so new. It's 3 weeks old. It's so new. It's starting to slow down because I'm getting the videos put in front of the wrong audience. And at this point, really, patience is the strategy. I know that's not what a lot of people want to hear, but when you're starting to see that happen in your videos, just know that if you're making high quality videos, if your videos are of the caliber that it's not, it's professional enough that it's not distracting. So it doesn't mean you have to have a professional camera. You can use your phone, but make sure the audio is good. Make sure things aren't distracting. Your background's not distracting, that kind of stuff. That's what I mean by high quality video. But if you're making the high quality videos and you're providing value to people and talking to a real audience and you're authentic, then the idea is just to keep doing what you're doing, be consistent, be patient, and then you'll see YouTube will find you out. Like it'll come through, it'll figure you out. Its algorithm can figure it out over time. It might have made a mistake. Like in mine, it made a mistake. So I'm going to keep going. Last week, I got really busy with work and other stuff. So I actually didn't get to put out only one video. And I'm trying to do 3 weeks. So I'm going to get back into the groove of that, be consistent and keep moving forward. But I wanted to show that to you guys. If you are hitting that same wall and your videos are you feel like you put a lot of effort into them. They look good. They feel good. They sound good. And you're talking, to your audience, but it's just not reaching your audience. Just be consistent. Keep putting in that work. And it might take 2-3 weeks. It might take 2 or 3 months of consistent uploading to actually have YouTube's algorithm find your audience and figure your channel out. So I want to encourage you, keep going. It was just an interesting thing that I saw. I didn't know it was going to do that. Usually I thought YouTube would take a little bit while before it started suggesting your videos so much because it wanted to figure out, what kind of channel you are. Obviously I was wrong. It's thrown all my videos into suggested videos and it's the wrong audience. So my click-through rate is tanking, but I know, and I believe it'll keep going up as long as I'm consistent, providing value, being real, and trying to help you guys out. So, if you're trying to make high quality videos, you're trying to do this, you're trying to build a business as an entrepreneur or freelancer or just a content creator, or you just have something you want to teach, you want to build a business online, stick around, hit subscribe. That's what this channel is all about. It's me just trying to dive into this and figure things out, share with you what I'm figuring out, and be able to move forward and build high quality videos. So if that's something you're into, hit subscribe, stick around, and I'll see you guys in the next video.